Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will finally knuckle down and finish up the outside of the house. I will go out and cut down a bunch of large trees and turn them into support beams which we will use to give the house a bit more depth by, timber framing the outside face of the house. And then we will also pick up a bunch of vines at the very start and we will create the same kind of vine cover for the house that we did next to the top terrace of the gardens, and I think that will make the house look a bit more natural and a bit more lived in, I suppose. And then we will place the beams because, well, we need to know where the beams can go and cannot go, so we need to place down the vines first. And then somewhere in the episode we'll also build a small firewood shed, and well, basically we'll use that to store our firewood. For the most part, I would like to use this as decoration, so we will only use this firewood as an absolute last resort. But, I suspect we will still use it, but for the most part I just want to have a crate somewhere full of firewood and use that as our actual supply of firewood. This is just going to be basically as a decorative addition to the house. But anyways, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, I think today I would like to work a little bit more on beautifying the house. I think we will start by going out and picking up a bunch more of these vines, and maybe we will also sort out the beams around these wooden parts. So yeah, we have some work ahead of us. But first, it is a bit late, so let's just go to bed and, warm ourselves up a little bit as well. And good morning. Okay then, so quickly grab something to eat. Let me see. Didn't I have... Yeah, there you are. Quickly eat this one. Thank you. And we have some leftovers, that's fine. And, I mean, it is getting a bit lighter, so we might as well set out. And don't forget, we still need to pick up a bunch of horsetail too. I suppose I will deal with it at the end of the episode. For now, it's fine. For now, quickly put down these flowers. Not important, but, I don't want to carry them around, so might as well. All of these can go down. Okay, so once the bees come out of wintering, they should have plenty of food to go around. That's great. And how much, or what should I call it, large do we have left? Let's just take a look. So in here we have 5 beams and 13 logs. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. It should be enough to get started on the beaming. But we still need to have a lot of vines as well. Not in here. There you are. We only have 7. We need a lot more. Right. So. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's light enough. I think we can go out. By the way, you are done with the bone meal. Lovely. Do we want to grind anything else? Not really. And where is the other bone meals? There. You can go in the box. So yeah, I think maybe at the end of the episode I will go out and pick up some horsetail and maybe some chalk as well, because I would like to have some extra lime if I can help it. For now, you can come with us. By the way, this is a 0.1 serving. Just in case, I will take one more serving with us. Would make me feel better. You can pick up that one, I suppose. And as it turns out, all the fish is now gone, so we only have the meat stew left. That's fine by me. Alright, so all of you can go in the inventory, and we can go. It's not going to be a big trip. I think I will just go to the exit to the valley. And by the way, yeah, you are fine. So I will just quickly go to the exit to the valley and pick up a bunch of vines from those trees. Should be plenty to go around. And welcome back home. Okay, before we proceed with the decorations, I would like to warm up a little bit. For now. You close, it doesn't matter, but still, might as well. And do we want to burn anything that we don't want to use in the future? I suppose we can burn this mannequin because I don't think I will do any kind of tailoring in this series. Let me see. I don't want to burn any of these fences because they might come in handy later for some more constructions. Nothing in that one. Yeah, I suppose we can burn this mannequin. It's a massive waste, but I don't mind it all that much. Yeah, let's go for that one. So you go ahead and start burning, please. Right. Where did I put the torch? Did I leave it down here? No. I forgot. Did I put it in the storages maybe? No. No. I completely forgot. Where did I put the torch? Obviously not in here. We have plenty of light in here. That's fine. So I didn't leave it here anywhere. No. It's not here either. I mean, if we absolutely have to, we can use the fire starter, but still. I completely forgot. It has been a couple of days since the last time I played, so my memory is not as fresh as it should be. Oh well. It's not that relevant. Whatever, fine. Quickly light this one up. Thank you. Please start warming up because we are getting damaged. So, as I said, I would like to continue working on the outside of the house. So for that one, we have all these vines. I will place down these first, and then I will worry about the support beams. I think that's going to be the way to go. Right, and then we still need to debark these large logs and then turn them into beams, so that's going to be a whole other stuff. We can eat this food right now. That's fine. I suppose, yeah, just pick that one up. Thank you. I have this one in the hot bar. And the torch is bothering me. I don't remember where I put it. As I said, it has been a couple of days. It's not in any of these. It's not down in the cellar, not in the barn, not in the smithy. Did I put it in here accidentally? No. If it was burned down somewhere, it would be on the wall as a burnt torch. So it's not that. Maybe in one of these accidentally. Yeah. Don't worry about it too much. It's fine. We can make one real quick if we have to. So, about the house. Let me just quickly pick up a bunch of hay and turn them into hay bales. Or I suppose we can just use the ones from up here. Basically, I suppose we can... yeah, just pick these up real quick and I will use these as scaffolding. Yeah, just move this one as well. Fine, whatever. Fine, and to make our way a bit easier around this place, I suppose we can put these guys up against the wall. They will not be as visible as they would be if they were, you know, in the front, but still relatively okay. And this is fine here. And I suppose, yeah, just move these as well, so if we have to, we can make our way a bit easier. You can be there, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, pick everything up and we can move outside, but first be careful, don't let them out. Thank you. Okay, so you and anything else? No, that's it. Okay, so let's build a small scaffolding and start placing down these vines as decorations for this wall. So let's just go ahead and do this and let's see what we are dealing with. Basically build random patterns like we did on this side. Right, and for the rest of it we might want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of these vine tips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, never mind. Whatever, it's fine. So you guys will need to go there. And I suppose we can have one here and one here. I will leave this one empty, that's fine. That's alright, and this wall I think is done. Yeah, I don't really want to put anything up here because unfortunately it will not look quite right. Yeah, because of these, basically we cannot put vines right under the roof, so yeah, if we cannot make it look nice, don't have it, it's fine. Okay then, next up, we can quickly reclaim these. And thankfully we don't need to do the same on the last remaining wall right here. Although we might want to do a little bit with this. So let's see. Yeah, I think this will do quite nicely. I am pretty happy with this as far as I can tell. Okay then, so let's just quickly debark the logs real quick. So we need to have the axe and the hammer. Hammer on top, axe goes there, and then all the logs. Sure. We have plenty of large trees on the outside of the valley, so that's fine. And then use the saw to, well, saw them down into beams. All of you, please. Right, ooh, that's not as much as I would like. But that's fine. As I said, we have plenty of trees outside. So, let's just go ahead and, well, we did start on this wall, might as well start there. So, let's see. I would like to have this run all the way. Alright, we have the wall there. Fine. I suppose we can quickly chisel it if we have to. Yeah, let's do it. Well, that means that we need to have the hammer and the chisel. You are, by the way, 59. That's fine. You will last enough. And then the hammer in the offhand. And we can get to work. So, quickly break this one, then chisel this piece, and I suppose a simple 2x2 will do right on the corner. there. And then we can put the beam in there. And the inside of the house is still remaining as sealed. So do that, and this way we can put the wine back here basically. That is why I did it this way. So start there, run it all the way to the end, and can I do it there? Not quite, it's not long enough. Fine, do it with the bigger stack then. So start there and end right there. Good. Okay, it's a start for now. Just put this one here so we can see. There, quickly do the door next. Right, so for that one. Oh, I still want to maintain these berry bushes obviously. For a little bit. You get picked up. There we go. And by the way, we need to eat. Thank you. You can go back in the cupboard. So we need to chisel this one. As I said, I would like to have these berry bushes in here still. So take care of that. And then that corner. And then I would like to have a small headboard or head beam on the top. And for that one, we need to pick these guys up once again. And by the way, we should be able to put this one back here, right? Yes, lovely. If we didn't chisel out this little corner piece there, we would not be able to, because then the beam would take up this space. Anyways. Yeah, we need to chisel this one as well, so do that and that. Run a piece of beam running on top of the door, like so. And then, to make sure that we can still have these berry bushes here, you will go from inside of that corner all the way to the top, like so. And then, once again, from there to there. Theoretically, we should be able to put the door back in. Yes, we can. And is this still a house? Yes, it is. Lovely. Okay, so technically speaking, we are still okay in here. And we have a nice little doorway going into the house. Okay, and we should be able to put these guys back in as well. Exactly. Great, and I think this wall might already be finished. Suppose we can run one more length of beams at the bottom, but they will be hidden by the bushes anyway, so it's not that relevant. Yeah, I think this is pretty much finished at this point. Okay, you can come with us. And it is only 5 o'clock or 5:30. We can run a bit longer. Now, as for this one, we only have 24 beams left, so be cautious how much we use. For now, can I put it here? There? No. Put it there for now. That's fine, and build another scaffolding. Right, so how much can we use? Thankfully here we don't have to chisel because we can put the beam there. That's fine. I don't want to put anything on the on those planks basically. So you can end it there. And I would like to have this corner also covered by a beam. Okay, can we build this one up? Thank you. Right. Let's just have this one from there and start the beam here in this corner and run it all the way down to this corner. And I suppose we can put it down here. And that will do. Okay, you guys come with us again. And quickly do the same on the other side. Alright, we need to have access to the inside of the roof. So can you please start this beam in that corner? Exactly. and bring it all the way down to there. Good. So we have 9 beams left. I suppose, let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I suppose we can run this one all the way to the end. Here. Sure. And we have 2 beams left. I suppose I will quickly fill this one up. So start down here. Almost. In this corner, please. Yes. And run it all the way to the fence. There. Okay, and now we are out of beams. Yeah, I will go out and cut down some more trees in the morning, but it's a bit too dark now. Didn't we have some more boards? We can still decorate this place. Yeah, there you are. Boards, you come with us. I would like to have a small wood shed right here, if you don't mind. For now, you guys will need to come with us. Also, did I see correctly? No, that was the site. For a second I thought I saw the torch, but no. Oh well, whatever. So, for now, you boards. I would like to have a plank slab wall right here. 2 tiles high will be enough. I think we can make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly. So, you will be right here. Exactly. Good. So this will be the this side of the wood shed, and then we will have a bunch of firewood piled up in here, and then we will have a straw roof, I suppose. By the way, didn't we have some cobblestones? Could have sworn that we had some cobblestones left. Not in here. No. Did I really use all of it? Did I make all the retaining walls? No. I only placed down this much. I thought we had a lot more than this, but oh well, whatever. So, I think I will simply build out a small cobblestone wall here. That's going to be fine. It will be part of the roof, and yeah, I think that will work. Okay, well, for that one we need to pick up some stuff real quick. For the time being, I suppose these 2 racks can go here. It's fine. So you can go there. Yeah, just put down the stuff that we don't need to carry around at the moment. Sure, that looks good to me. So, yeah, quickly pick up some clay. I mean, single stack will be plenty enough. And we have plenty of stones in the house. If you don't mind, I will quickly pick them up and make maybe even a full stack of cobblestone. I'm sure we can use it at some point, so might as well make a, well, not a full stack, 2 full stacks, because this should give us 2 each, right? Yes. 2 full stacks of cobblestone, please. Thank you. You can close. Okay, so, as I said, I would like basically this cobblestone wall here. And I suppose one more here. I don't think we need to worry about animals getting in this way, obviously. And from here, we don't need to worry about them getting out. If some of them get inside, it's better if they, you know, get out. So from this side, we don't need to worry about it. Anyways, so woodshed will go here. And we only have 3 boards left. Might as well place them down now. So I don't want to have the entrance to be, you know, the same height as this wall right here. I would like it to be a little bit higher than that. So tell you what if we go with the middle piece of these roofs here, Never mind. Pick it up. Have the top piece here, the middle piece here, and then the bottom piece can go, well, on the top here. And then we just simply fill up this space with another cobblestone like this. I think that's going to be perfectly fine. Okay, but for that we need to have some more boards. Give me, yeah, 1 full stack of oak. And once again, we need to have the axe and the hammer and the saw. The saw, by the way, is right here. Okay, so we have plenty of beams. And we need to have some more. Alright. Not beams, boards. Forgot. Well, no problem. We will absolutely going to use these beams no matter what, so it's fine. So can we please have these sewn up into boards? Thank you. Yes, I know we are freezing. Give me a second, please. So you can go in the offhand and quickly finish this up. So, once again, have the top pieces there. Good. The middle pieces will go here. And then the bottom pieces will go up here. Exactly. And then just fill up this space there with some cobblestone. Exactly. And I think I will have... you know what? I was thinking thatch, but maybe not. Let's just have a single application of boards, basically. So that, and that. So a very, very simple wooden roof like this. Yeah, I think I like it. Okay, and now you just need to fill this space up. For this one, yeah, just have 2 more slabs. 1 and 2. And that, and just need to chisel them down. So please give me the chisel. There you are. Yeah, this one. And just quickly get rid of these pieces here. So we have a nice little woodshed. I think I like it. Obviously we need to fill it up, but need to worry about it one thing at a time for now. I suppose we could also give it a bit of a extra trim. Let's just take out these support beams. And what if we do this? Yeah, a bit of extra detail. And in fact, I suppose we can also run this one to the end, like so. Yeah. Tell you what, also one more thing before we go to bed. Give me the planer, you. What if we make these inside walls the same width as the beam? So just bring these in a little bit. Technically speaking, we can even make them a bit narrower than that. So we could even make it this way. Yes, absolutely. Let's have this one a bit narrower than the beam. I love it. Okay, for now, yeah, just put some placeholder hay bales in here, so you know we have something in there. But this is going to be a woodshed. That's it. This will look kind of nice. Alright, let's go inside, eat, and we can go to bed. By the way, the... which one call it? The lantern, you need to come with us because I don't want anyone to spawn in the house when we are sleeping. For now, quickly eat. We will lose some satiation, but well, we don't have the horse tail just yet. And good morning. So it is nice and bright already. Quickly, there we go. Please give me some food. And let me see. 4, 3. Yeah, start with this one. Thank you. And this is going to be 0.1. Fine, just put it in the inventory. It's okay. Okay, so how are we doing? Thankfully we are not freezing anymore. Yeah, I think it's time to go out and pick up some more larch. So you can go there. The hammer can go back on the tool rack as well. We don't need the shovel, so that one also belongs on the tool rack there. The chisel there, whatever. Fire starter. I really don't remember where I put the torch. Oh well, whatever. For now. You need to come with us, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah, don't carry what we don't have to for this. I want to have plenty of space for wood. So for now. I suppose this could go into the wood shed as well, but it's fine. That will do. By the way, I will place down these forget-me-nots. I don't like that they are so small. I would like to have nice, big, hefty flowers in this place. Although I suppose we can just quickly put them up here somewhere. Out of sight, out of mind and all that. So you can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. So they are still in range of the bees, basically. Okay. Quickly put away all the stuff that we don't need for this trip, as I said. So, can we please put stuff in here? I think I'm okay with the vines for now. At some point I might put some on the barn as well, but for now I'm okay. You can go there. You can go at the end of the hot bar. You guys belong in the wood chest. And that will do. And I will take these guys with us. Just in case we can, you know, make some poultices. By the way, I did see this one. Might as well, because this will be enough for 4 of them. And we might also have some in the other farm. Because don't forget, farm plots can grow horsetails. So we should have some, right? Yes, I think I can see some already. And I think that was it. So, well, we can make a couple of horsetail poultices. Might as well, thank you. And keep them here, so we can heal up if we have to. So, no reason to close it, it's fine at this point, we don't have any crops inside. Let's just go ahead and cut down a bunch more large trees. Okay, I think that's going to be plenty of wood for us. We have plenty. So I suppose we could even cut some of these up for another batch of firewood, but it can wait. So let me just take a look. I suppose we might want to spend a little bit of time warming ourselves up, and then we can get started on the rest of these timber framing. So yeah, quickly go inside, and well, we have plenty of sticks, so I suppose we might as well just burn some. Quickly, maybe 3 of them should do. It's going to be fine. Quickly go down for the fire starter. Where is it? There you are. You come with us. Okay, I really want to make another torch because this is very, very bad. Can I please have another torch? Thank you. And can I light it from this one? Yes, I can. Lovely. Okay, you can go in the inventory for now. That's fine. Right. In that case, the fire starter can go, I don't know, somewhere. By the way, I would like to be a bit more warmer than this. Maybe, yeah, 3 more sticks should do. So you can go there. And we have a lot of larch. That's great. So we are now warm enough. Yeah. Quickly finish up this food. That's fine. I suppose we can take out the next batch. Thank you. You can go there. So we are nice and warm and cozy. We can start working on the house again. So yeah, didn't we have some large trapdoors? I do believe those are solid, right? Yeah, they are solid. Not what I want. I would like to have the grated versions, and we will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. Yes, 8 more of them. Well, thankfully it's an even number, so we will not make excess. And just see, you guys. Give me, let me see, so we will need, how many exactly? I forgot. If we fill this one up completely, that's going to be the solid one. But for the trap, I do believe sticks, right? Yeah, okay. So we need, this will give us 2. So we need to make 4 of these. That's going to be 24. Right. So give me only 2 crafts. That's fine. And so this should give us 8. Exactly. Very good. Good. Okay then, so can you guys please go there and there, and then pick up some more scaffolding. Well, I suppose we have enough wood to, you know, fill up this firewood shed at this point. But give me a second, please, for now. Can I have another one? Yeah, there, but I want to reach it properly because we need to put some large beams here in a second. And speaking of, yeah, we need to debark a couple of them. But first, let's quickly place down the rest of these trapdoors as shutters on the windows. Nice and simple, and one more. You can go there. Good. So, quickly debark. I would like to have these 2 closed because, you know, it's going to be a bit easier to get around. These can be open. Maybe this one can be closed, just in case. But that one can be left open. And, yeah, and the rest of them I will leave open. So, can I have the hammer, please? And I will debark 2 full stacks for now, just in case. That will do. And quickly sew them up into... oh, there you are. Sew them up into beams, please. Thank you. So that will give us 3 full stacks of these guys. Alright, so for now, you can go there, I suppose. You will not be in the way at that particular position. Although, wait, you will be. Yeah, okay, never mind. You come with us and go there instead. So, you can close, and we will need to have access to this spot. So, for a second, you come with us. And we need to turn it back into a tip. There. So, we need to chisel this. Right. You can go there, pick up the chisel. This one, exactly. By the way, it is 55, so yeah, we still have plenty of durability on it. Chisel this one, preferably with the hammer in the offhand. So, chisel, and go with the 2x2 there. And then chisel 2x2 there and there. Although technically, you know, we don't have any vines down here, but still. Might as well do it properly. So there, and run these from there to... Okay, jump up on this one, almost. Good, so run it all the way there, and then you can go from there to there. Good. Okay, put in one more on the top. And once again. Thank you. And you know what? Here I will not chisel. We are not going to put any vines up here anyway, so just do this, please. That will do. Alright then. So I think we are okay here. Let's quickly put this vine tip back there. And yeah. Alright, so next up. Once again, please, if you jump, do it properly. Thank you. So can I please have another length of these beams running from there, the other side? Exactly. Do we want to run extra support beams right under the walls to make it a bit more hefty, basically? Actually, it doesn't sound too bad. The sticks can go back in the inventory. So, what if we do this, basically? So from down there, it makes zero difference. Unless I run it maybe from here. That would make it a bit more hefty, I suppose. No, it's fine. I think this will be okay, but I might want to put some extra filling under here. Yeah, I think that would make it look a bit nicer. So if you don't mind, quickly sew up some boards. I think, yeah, just one craft for now. And give me some slabs, 3 of them. And just quickly fill these up. So hammer in the offhand. And quickly this one, and this one. Yeah, I think this will be a bit better this way. Alright, I think this face of the house is finished as well. Let's just take a look. Well, as far as I can tell in the darkness, I think it's okay now. Let's quickly put this one here, maybe. I will check in the morning, but for now, I think it looks okay. So, next up, this one. For the time being, put the lantern here, and I suppose we can get to work. Start with the door. I want to be extra sure it is actually good to go. So, chisel that, and sure, that one. Technically not needed, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And then do that. Pick up the door real quick. Sorry about the hammer. Thank you. And run this one from the outside. I don't want to block the door placement, basically. So that one, and run it all the way up there. And once again from the outside. There. So the door should be able to go back in. Yes, lovely. And it's still a house. Good. I think this time I will run a small trim on the bottom, because in this place it will be visible, unlike they would be on the on the other side behind the bushes. So let's just run this one. Seriously? What if I take off the hammer? No. Okay, usually if we have beams in our hand, these connection points shouldn't show up. So if I want to put it here, it's not going to work. Fine, put it down again. Let's try again. So do that, and then run it all the way back here. Good. This one will run all the way up here. Sure. And then we might as well run this one too. That will do. And you know what? Fine. Let's have this one as well. Makes little difference. And then we will definitely want to have, let me guess, roof? Yeah, roof. Fine. That's not a problem. We can start it on this side. Lovely. Not going to be enough, I suspect. Just go with the bigger stack. So start there and run it all the way back, but we need to have a scaffolding for it. That's fine. Start it here, so we can absolutely jump onto it. So once again, start with the big stack there and run it all the way back, so we can put it, yeah, right there. Exactly, lovely. Okay, you can run from there to the door. Seriously, again? Fine. I wish it was a bit more consistent than this, but whatever. You can go ahead and do that, and do... Pick it up, please, thank you. And quickly do that. Yeah. Okay, so can I please put this tip back? If not, I suppose we can just leave a tip up here, but I would prefer it to be a bit less symmetrical with the door. So give me that one, and can I put it here, please? Yes, I can. Great. So, is this face of the house finished? Maybe we can have one more beam running up here in the middle. In fact, I think that would be kind of nice. So for that one we need to chisel this corner actually. So you need to come with us. Chisel like so. 2 by 2. There, exactly. Then that will run all the way down here. Good. Yes. It breaks up the monotony of the wall a little bit. And then I suppose you can go back there, right? Yes, you can. Okay, we are losing health. We need to warm up a little bit. Yes, I know about winter clothing. Don't even worry about mentioning it in the comments. We don't have the heights for it, basically, so I don't want to go out hunting just for this. Yeah, just spend a bit of time in the house. It's fine. Alrighty then, it is 10 o'clock. If you don't mind, I will go to bed now. Alright, I forgot we need to be close to the fire, but thanks, it's okay. We have plenty of time on it left. So, quickly grab something to eat. You will do quite nicely. Thank you. And I suppose the next one. And now we only have 3 crockpots worth of food left. That's fine, that's a couple of extra days. That's okay, and I think we are ready to go out again. So, are we happy with this face of the house? For the most part I am, but tell you what, let's just run this one all the way to the top. But I also want to have one of those lanterns on this side as well. Yeah, for that one, we need to have one more plank, or at least a slab. That will do. And put it here. Exactly. And then we will need to have the planer as well. Can I have the planer, please? Yes. First, hammering the offhand this guy. Need to take off the tops of this one there. Good. And then we need to plane it down. First, plane it narrow. So basically, need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. So we should be able to put a lantern on this one. Quickly pick up the original, which is right. It's right here. You can go there for now. I just want to see how far we need to bring this one in. So can you please... I suppose this one should be it, right? So one more should break it. Never mind, one more. Yeah, that's it. Okay, come out. And basically we have another hanger for another lantern. Perfect. I will make a small one for this one, obviously. So not use this one. And you know what, fine. Just quickly chisel the remaining down. Can I see what I'm doing, please? Thank you. Maybe 3 by 3? No. 2 by 2. Fine, it will do. So, it's still viable, right? Yes. Okay then, in fact, it is a single tile too long, and that will do. Okay, so once again we have a hanger that we can hang a small lantern on. Sure. And, tell you what, yeah, let's just run these beams all the way to the top. Sure. So you will run from there to there. Let's see how it looks. I don't think I like it. Yeah, no. Pick this up real quick. Once again, sorry about the hammer. Thank you, and this one. Yeah, it's better to have... In fact, we might not even need this one. Can I pick it up real quick? Alright. It's inside a chisel block, so... we might need the crowbar. Let me just check. So, if I break this one, will you drop? Yes, you will. Good. Okay, okay, okay. Rice is averted. You can go back, and we are back to normal. Okay, just need to quickly put in the window sills, and that's going to be it. So you will run from there to there. Good. And, well, for these, we either make them shorter or we chisel. I think I will chisel. Yeah, it's not as good as it could be. I mean, this space is a bit too wide for my liking, but you know what? It does the job, I think. Right. On this side, I suppose, yeah, I will not put any vines on this wall either. That's fine. No, I meant to use the beams, obviously. Can you please go there? Good. And yeah, I suppose quickly give me 2 slabs, 1 and 2, and can you please fill this one up? That's great. And then run this one down the bottom. Exactly. This is not going to be long enough. Use the full stack and run this one all the way to the roof. Never mind. Yeah, pick this one up, please. If we absolutely have to, we can start the beam here. And that will basically hide the starting point, right? Never mind, another block is in the way. No, I think this will have to do. Okay, fine, in that case, don't have that one either. I am pretty happy with this one. I suppose we could put some vines here. I don't think we can put them in because I think we have... Yeah, that one must be... Never mind, it worked. Can I have 2 tips here, please? Not this one. Unless I delete that little part. There we go. Okay, fine. We will not have a beam running there. So a bit more extra decorations there. The only thing I don't really like is that basically the vines start here instead of up here. Unfortunately, as I said, we cannot put them here because of the roofs. If we absolutely have to, we can put them here, I guess, but doesn't look right. We only have it here, nowhere else. But you know what? I think I will make peace with this for now. Let's just quickly replace that one with a slightly longer version. So let's just have a full vine there and a tip vine there. Yeah, that's better. In fact, tell you what, the front of the house will be a bit more, I don't know, lush, I suppose, by doing this. And these windows can be open. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this for now. I don't suppose we can have vines down here. I didn't mean to chisel, but whatever. And this one... Well, if we redo these beams and we make sure that we have, you know, both of them on the inside of this block, then we can put, for example, a vine here. Maybe. Or, you know, we can just chisel them as well, but you know, it's fine. We don't have to have vines everywhere. And then, on this side, I think I'm pretty happy. Yeah, once these bushes grow up, they will hide the underside of this wall. That's fine. Maybe we can have one more beam on this corner, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one as well. And this hanger is viable. Yes. Okay, I think I like it. So, the recording is well over an hour at this point. If you don't mind, I will very quickly not cut up enough firewood to fill this place up completely, but I will cut up enough to have a decorative amount of firewood in here, basically. Yes, I will use the iron axe for this one. It's not going to be a very efficient... Never mind, you know what? No. Just quickly make a flint one. By the way, shouldn't we have a flint axe right there? Exactly. It's not very... It's only 8, but still. First, give me a axe head. Okay, so we have a nice little firewood shed, basically. And it kind of looks real nice, if I do say so myself. Alrighty then. Well, I think we might want to say goodbye now, because we are super over time, so... Yeah. For now, All there is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.